Hey guys, welcome back to Billy Luck. So today's video is all about my preference in wearing men's Louis Vuitton sunglasses versus ones from the women's range. So I have purchased two pairs of Louis Vuitton men's sunglasses. Most recently I have purchased a new one, so we'll do a little mini sort of unboxing of that, what it came with and the style details. And then I'm going to tell you why I prefer the men's range sunglasses to the women's. I am just loving the sunglasses at the moment that have the monogram on the lens. I have noticed that other brands have started to do this now, not just Louis Vuitton. I think Fendi and Gucci also do it. But I did have a Louis Vuitton pair first up, and so I wanted to purchase another pair similar but different, you know. So I went into store to try some on. I tried on the women's, I tried on the men's. I found the ones that I liked, but because they were in the men's range, I just wasn't 100%. I thought, do these look a bit too, you know, manly for me to wear? My previous pair definitely looked more unisex. They could definitely pass for women's, whereas the pair that I had just bought, actually they look like men's sunnies. So when purchasing Louis Vuitton sunnies, you can either purchase them in Eastern or Western sizes. So the Eastern size is designed for an Asian frame, their face. They have a flatter nose bridge, and the Western is designed for a higher nose bridge. So for me, because I am a female purchasing men's style sunglasses, I purchased it in the size E, the Eastern frame, for a smaller, flatter nose bridge because I'm a woman. My partner also wears Louis Vuitton sunnies, and he wears them in a Western size because obviously he is male and he has a larger nose and a higher nose bridge than I do as a female. Unable to get the Eastern style size in the ones that I wanted at my local Louis Vuitton store, I then purchased them online. So I'm just going to show you how they came. So they came in this Louis Vuitton brown box. They did send me a booklet, which is nice. Nice big thick booklet with the box, the receipts and the return shipping label. So when you purchase something online, you can always return it for a refund, which is nice. And a shopping bag. I always think it's really funny when they send you the shopping bags but you're buying online. I just never even, you know, I chuck out my shopping bags anyway, except so many of them I don't need them, but you know, they all do it. So these sunglasses are called the LV Waimea sunglasses, and they retail for 790 Australian dollars, which is pretty reasonable for Louis Vuitton sunnies, I reckon. So the sunglasses I ended up purchasing are these ones. Let's see if we can find. I wonder if I hold this behind here, if you can see the monogram on the lens. Now when you're outside in the sun, sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. When you're looking through the glasses, you can't see the monogram at all. Hey, I'm Billy. Welcome to Billy Luxe. So my channel is all about my love of luxury items, designer handbags and jewellery. I like to do unboxings and reviews. So if that's the sort of thing you like to watch on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button below. You can also click the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And if you like this video, that will mean that it will be pushed out to so many other people on YouTube. So when you like a YouTube video, it then gets recommended to more people. So I would love it if you would like this video. Idea of what I mean by the nose bridge. Sorry, they've got makeup on them. But as you can see, because mine are the E, it has a much larger area here in the nose bridge. Whereas the ones that are for a Western face have a very small area here for the nose bridge. Now when I went in to try and purchase Louis Vuitton sunnies, and I tried on the range of the women's sunglasses, I don't know about you, but for me, big heavy sunglasses on my face gives me a headache. It hurts my nose bridge, it presses down on my face and on my sinuses, and I just, like, I love the look of big huge statement sunglasses, but just wearing them for a long period of time, they just really hurt my face. Also, I have found with, say, Celine sunglasses that I have owned in the past that had sort of a big thick side on them, this bit here tended to sort of poke in a bit, and because they were so thick and so heavy, I mean, it would, when it went on, it would dig in at the back here. You know, it would dig into my head and start to hurt me here as well as here. So now as I've gotten older, I just want comfort from my sunglasses. I just want something really lightweight that is not going to give me a headache, something I can wear all day, that's not going to slip down my face, you know, if I'm exercising and get sweaty, which a lot of those big heavy ones do. They don't really have any sort of nose bridge on them. They just sort of sit there and then they tend to slip down. So these ones I thought were just absolutely perfect. They're so lightweight, they literally feel like there is nothing on my face. And that's why I've now purchased a second pair of Louis Vuitton men's sunglasses. Now the reason I prefer to buy men's Louis Vuitton sunnies than women's is because the men's are so lightweight. They literally feel like there's nothing on your face. And I have found this with 3 pairs. So I have now purchased 2 pairs, and my partner has a pair similar to this one in more of a boxy shape. And they all are so lightweight and so comfortable on your face. The previous ones that I had purchased were the Louis Vuitton Clockwise sunglasses, which were gold instead of brown, and they also had the monogram lens, but they had a much smaller monogram lens on a gold frame and a gold lens. They had adjustable nose pads, which made it really, really comfortable and, you know, easy. It didn't really matter which size nose bridge you had for that particular pair. You could adjust them to suit. So I have looked on the Louis Vuitton website to try and find out what these frames are made out of in comparison to the women's frames, because these are so lightweight and the women's ones aren't. But online it just says injected brown frame. So I don't know what it's made out of, but it literally weighs nothing. It's like, I guess it's probably plastic, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they're actually made out of. If you're going in to purchase sunglasses, I definitely recommend checking out the men's section. I mean, Louis Vuitton tends to have a lot of very unisex designs, so a lot of the times you can't even tell if they're men's, you know. I don't feel like these look too manly. What do you think? Do you think that they look too manly, or do you think they look fine? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you found this video helpful in any way. Maybe next time you're shopping at Louis Vuitton, you should consider purchasing sunglasses from the men's range, or at least going to try them on.